Hi, this is Caleb Wells from FilmFestivalCircuit.com and the judging coordinator of the Oregon Documentary Film Festival. Today I'm going to announce the finalists for the Most Inspirational Film Award. The first finalist is The Real Black Sabbath, directed by Harry Robinson from Oklahoma. Examining a hate group in Oklahoma, the fine line between fighting for social justice and causing social outrage. University of Oklahoma student Harry Robinson spent months gaining the trust of a Hebrew Israelite branch based in Oklahoma City. He confronted them face to face on their controversial beliefs to learn how faith becomes hate. But what he found wasn't as black and white as it first seemed. This documentary is fully engaging from start to finish thanks to its incredibly interesting subject and powerful content. It tackles themes that are very relevant to today's social and political climate and raises a lot of moral and ethical questions that will prompt and inspire viewers to think long after the film is over. Next up, Women of the Earth, Twyla, directed by Chiara Hollender from Vermont. On the San Carlos Apache Reservation, Master Forager Twyla Casadore has made it her life's mission to reintroduce young people to their ancestral lands. Through teaching and mentoring, Casadore is reigniting her tribe's passion for traditional practices as a vehicle for food sovereignty and generational healing. This film tells a truly unique and uplifting story about a woman who has dedicated her life to helping her entire community. It features fantastic cinematography, an excellent soundtrack that perfectly captures the inspirational tone of the film, and the film is perfectly paced, keeping the viewer engaged the entire time. Up next, The Ismails Eyes, directed by Nate Robards and Peter Nichols from the United States. A family of Afghan refugees navigates life in America. This film tells a truly powerful and uplifting story that's sure to tug at the heartstrings of any viewer. It's perfectly constructed thanks to its effective editing and pacing. It also features some incredibly impactful footage and interviews that help paint a clear image of the film's main subject and everything he has gone through and left behind to get to the U.S., all while remaining a kind human being who does everything he can to help others. Another finalist is Last Out, A Voice Never Heard, directed by Kevin Lang from Florida. This documentary is the story behind the making and 2019 national tour of the one-act play Last Out, Elegy of a Green Beret, written by retired Lieutenant Colonel Scott Mann, to give a voice to our brave warriors and the families they left behind in sharing the impact of the longest war in American history. This documentary perfectly portrays how art mixed with real-life experience can inspire others in a multitude of ways. It features some excellent and insightful interviews, beautiful and moving stories, a powerful soundtrack, and effective editing techniques that help construct the story in an even more impactful way. And last but not least, Pursue Dreams Deferred, directed by Bree McCoy from Washington. What is a dream you had that never became a reality? Since the age of 7, Lisa dreamed of performing on stage on point. While ballet could not be a priority during Lisa's childhood, college years, married life, and the joys of motherhood, she never let go of her dream to perform on point. At 48 years young, Lisa enrolled in adult beginner ballet, bought her first pair of pointe shoes at 49, and at her 50th birthday party she performed a 50-second variation on point for her guests, and thus the journey began to pursue her dreams deferred. After 45 years of waiting, at the age of 53, Lisa's dream became a reality, but at a price. This film successfully tells the story of a woman who never gave up on her dreams and did everything she could to live them out, and inspires viewers to never give up on their own dreams as well. It features excellent camera work paired with interesting interviews. The story is edited together incredibly well and keeps viewers invested in the story every step of the way. And that wraps it up for the Most Inspirational Film Award finalists. Congratulations to each of these filmmakers. We are looking forward to the audience reaction to these films. Our Spring 2022 event is rapidly approaching on Saturday, April 23, 2022 at the Fifth Avenue Cinema in Portland, Oregon. To find out more about the films and to get tickets, use the link in the description. See you soon.
Are you submitting your creative work to film festivals? Hi, this is Michael Fair, and I've been a film festival director for more than a decade. I've reviewed thousands of submissions. Would you like me to show you how to present your work in a way that every film festival director loves to see? You wouldn't believe how many submissions have incomplete information that negatively affects your chances of getting selected. Avoid common costly mistakes that other filmmakers are making every day. Before you spend another dollar on submission fees, you need to download the Film Festival Submitter's Handbook right now.